What's going on, everybody? You got the crazy dog back for uh, another agonizing crow video. And, of course, as expected, the Browns take the L to the New England Patriots. Not a lot of people gave the Browns a chance in this game. I mean, I was probably one of the very few people that actually said the Browns had a chance to win this game. And I knew Brady was going to come out in this game. He was going to come out with a head on fire, and he was just going to rip us a new one. And sure enough, he did. But it wasn't just him that did it. Those tight ends, they were getting open. our our like linebackers, our safeties, our corners just didn't do a dang thing. Martellus Bennett kept getting open, and he scored like what, 3 touchdowns? Now the team did fight. I like that. Of course, they fought through all this crap that's happened so far this year. Injuries. Of course, we lose Cody Kessler to another injury. Well, not another injury, but we lose Cody Kessler to an injury. Will it ever end? I mean, when it rains, it pours, right? Then Charlie Whitehurst, our backup, got hurt. But he came back out to kneel. That was it. Terrell, it's bad when Terrell Pryor is in at quarterback. Not it wasn't even like, oh, just for a play. No, he was in there for a drive at quarterback. Didn't do anything, but I mean, what else are you gonna do? A lot of people can say, oh, if this team was healthy, how would we be? Well, I don't know. I mean, we could still suck for all we know. Had we had Corey Coleman and RG3, who knows how this team would look? You just don't know. Of course, Joe Hayden, he's really lost a step. All those injuries has taken their toll on him. He cannot even keep up with receivers anymore. I mean, I don't know if it's because of the ankle or whatever, but he just does not have that lockdown ability that he used to have. Like before these injuries started popping up, I mean, the dude would be right there. He wouldn't need to grab onto a receiver to keep up. I mean, he'd be right there. I mean, you would not want to throw his way. And now he's getting bullied by freaking tight ends and stuff. Oh, God. I mean, Jimmy Graham always gave him problems when we played New Orleans. And then Gronk, of course. But Martellus Bennett just victimized our entire secondary all game long. Tom Brady was virtually untouched. Maybe like once or twice he got hit, if not at all. I mean, come on now. I had a small chance for this team to win this game. The only way I could see us winning this game is if, we could get after Brady, establish a good running game, and score a lot of points. Because we knew Tom Brady was probably going to pick us apart. And you got to be in a scoring fight with Tom Brady. And, if you don't have a good defense, he's just going to score a lot of points. And it puts a lot of pressure on your offense because your offense has to keep up with him if your defense sucks. Now, our defensive front's pretty good. People say it's trash, but it's actually a low-key. It's an under-the-radar, low-key, decent front seven. It's just the fact that they just can't get quarterback pressure. They can stop the run. They just can't get quarterback pressure. They can stop the run only if you're running up the middle. If you're running around the edge, yeah, that's the weakness. They don't set the edge. As the Texas Rangers just scored, I think, another home run. This is a home run derby in this game today. Dang. It's what now? The third home run they've hit? But, God. Yeah, the Indians game was canceled, so we'll be playing tomorrow. But, yeah. Now the Browns got to look ahead to Tennessee. That game could very well be our first win of the year. Yeah. Now people are going to say, no, you're going to lose to Tennessee. Well, last year when we played them, we've played them almost every year for the past 4 years, I think. We've played them every year, almost. 3 or 4 years. Because we played them when we had Brian Hoyer. Then we played them last year, and then I think this year. This might be the third straight year. I think. But we don't win this game against Tennessee. Will we win a game? I don't know. This could be the second time you see a team go 0-16. And I knew this team was not going to be good because the front office gutted this team. Like they got rid of pretty much all the bad crap. I mean, yes, some of the crap that we got rid of was actually some good players, but they were old. You know, they got rid of like all the old players. You know, players like on their last legs, players that were troublesome, and they gutted this team. So I knew. I mean, I know. I think it was in my post-draft schedule prediction video I did a while back. I had like that optimism after the draft. I was just all confident after the draft that this team was going to be good. Boy, was I wrong. You know, Hugh Jackson has not won a game since 2011 as head coach. I don't know when the last time he won one. Because I know he lost like the last, what, 5 games as a Raider head coach. And then, yeah, 7-4, and then he went 8-8. Yeah, as Raider head coach. And now he's lost his first 5 games as a Browns head coach. Now, I'm going to trust him because he's better than Mike Pettin, you know, and I just hope this front office can get its head on straight and actually, you know, pick good players in free agency and not sit around on their hands and let all the good players go and pick up the scraps because we need some good players on this team. And then in the draft day, hopefully we can get another good draft because we had a pretty good one this year. We had some pretty good players. Carl Nassib, Corey Coleman. I think there's a few other ones. Ibrahim Campbell. Well, he's from last year. Derek Kindred's pretty good. I mean, Ricardo Lewis, he's a stud. You know, he's still growing. Rashard Higgins, he can be good. Jordan Payton, I don't know about him too much. He doesn't really play that much. But, I mean, there's some good players on this team. We just need to have a few good drafts and we'll be looking good. Gotta trust you. You know? Just hope it doesn't take too long because we all know our front office, or not our front office, but like the upper echelon, the owner and the GM in that, especially Haslam. Haslam is very trigger happy when it comes to getting rid of coaches. If he feels like you're not going to do any, I mean, he'll give you your chances. But if he feels like this team ain't going nowhere, he'll cut you. I bet you Jacksonville wishes, their guy had Haslam's mentality of just getting rid of a guy if he doesn't feel like they're going anywhere. But yet, of course, Jacksonville, you know, they're actually looking pretty decent now. I think they had a bye week this week, so whatever. But talking about this game, there was some good parts about this game. You know, defense really got after the run at times, but again, the tight ends just got open all the time. I mean, over and over. Every time you looked, Martellus Bennett was popping up open, wide open. Tom Brady was virtually untouched, as I said. And the Browns running game, which at the beginning of the week, or of today, of week 5, was number 1 in like total rush yard, or like top 5 in total rush yards, and number 1 in yards per carry. Yeah, okay. Wonder where we are now. I don't know. But it wasn't that good. We did not establish a running game. But, we got to wait and see until next week. You know, Tennessee's not that good, much like us. You know, they're trying to rebuild like us. I see this as a truly winnable game. So hopefully we can get that first win. Will it happen? Again, I don't know. Just hope this team doesn't quit because this is actually a team that's got a lot of fight in it. But they just got to get that first win. Get that one W. And then maybe the wins will start piling up. We don't know. We never know. So anyways, shout out to all the Patriots fans. You know, my friend New England 97, I think it is. You know, he doesn't make videos, but me and him talk on Twitter all the time. Shout out to Byron the Pats fan. You know, Patriots spokesman. You know, all you guys out there. I can't name all of you. There's so many of them. But hope you all have a great day. Go Browns. Hopefully the Indians can make up for this misery and eliminate the Red Sox tomorrow. But watching the Jays Rangers right now. So anyways, I'm Crazy Dog. Go Browns, and I'm out.